Today we're at the all-new Mays Construction, which is right here in Jackson next to West Texas. And of course everyone knows where that is. Matt Sommers and Colin Sommers here, owners of Mays Construction. Tell me a little bit about this new location. It feels comfortable here.
Yeah, we're liking it. We have this new showroom. Our customers are loving it. We like the room. We've got a lot more room. We have a lot more room in our parking lot.
Yeah.
And we have really good visibility out here on M50 here on Cooper Road. So Brooklyn Road, there's a bunch of different names.
A bunch of different names for it. What road do you call it?
Brooklyn Road, but some people call it Airline Drive from back in the day.
Yeah, I think I still call it Airline. But yeah, this is a nice spot, and it's really nice because there's multiple businesses that have invested in this area, and this is kind of a nice little gathering spot. What is this remodel kind of meant for you and the way you do business, Colin?
Greater functionality for our company, potential for growth in the future, and just providing our customers with a better experience overall.
And I know we chatted earlier. It's more fun coming into the office, isn't it, Matt?
Yeah, we like it. It's a little bit nicer office than we had, and I'm a little sentimental, so I like the old office. But you know, we really enjoy this. It's nice.
All right. Well, we're gonna walk around with the guys and see what they have going on at the new Mays Construction. So, Matt, this is kind of like the area where I assume you eat lunch.
Yeah, no.
But this is nice. Customers can come in, and there's so many things, there's so many options in your products that you really need time to sit through and look over with the customer.
Oh yeah, the colors of our siding especially, the customers are really enjoying coming in and looking at. You know, it just is different on a color sample or in a pamphlet than it is when you actually see the panel or when you see our work, our wall here that we have. So it's kind of our closing table here that we sit at. So
do you have some people kind of interested in maybe a particular color of siding because they like it on that small swatch, and you kind of let them know, well, hey, listen, this is bold.
Yeah, sure. I just had a gentleman the other day come in here, and he thought he was getting a certain color, and he came in and looked on the wall, and he's like, oh my goodness, that's a lot different. And so it's really helped our customers to know what they're choosing, which I think makes for a better experience for everybody.
And you partner locally with CertainTeed. I know that you're one of their main carriers, and that's awesome right here in your own hometown using hometown product.
Oh yeah, we're big on that, that's for sure. We like to use CertainTeed. We're supporting a lot of families that are working at that factory, and we like that.
So how many roughly different styles and colors and textures of siding are available?
I think Monogram used to have 35. Boy, I don't know the exact amount. Monogram is CertainTeed's premium panel, by the way, and they have as many colors as anyone. So really? I believe in the 30s. You're putting me on the spot here with that, but yeah, there's a lot of different available colors, as well as grades of siding as far as good, better, best type situation. We also have Polaris siding that we sell, which is a very nice product as well. So that gives our customers a little different sheen on the color of the panel, and so some people like a different panel a little differently than others.
I think a lot of people shop too, like they'll see someone who got new siding and they're like, oh, I like that, I'm gonna do that. I see a lot of blues. Is that common? And just talk a little bit how you can really change the look of your entire home with just a brand new siding.
Yeah, blues and grays are huge. The dark colors are really popular right now. And you can take an old, a pig's ear and turn it into a silk slipper, So the blues and grays with like a white trim, I love the white because it pops really well, and it can completely change the look of your home.
Yeah, it's awesome. All right, well, I'm going to go talk to Colin. I'm going to check out, I know you guys have some new stone products and then windows. And if you think you can do a lot with siding, you can do probably even more with windows, can't you?
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of different product lines of windows that we carry. So, yeah.
Now, Colin, I see a lot of this type of product wrapped around maybe pillars, entryways, maybe the lower half of a house. Tell me a little bit about this product. Do you get messy? Do you get a bunch of grout and stuff on your hands?
No, this is a mortarless application. It literally screws to the house. Really? It's really easy to install. It's a very nice product. It looks realistic. It looks like your cultured stone. We have it displayed on the front of our building. We have some pillars done in it as well as a wainscoting, but it's becoming really popular because we can do it with a siding job. You don't have to hire somebody who does masonry work to do it. We can do it. It's really simple and straightforward, and it looks great.
That's got to be cool for the homeowner if you're getting a new siding job, but then you add this to it, it's got to look like a brand new house.
Yeah, it absolutely does. It can completely change the curb appeal of a house.
Now, tell me a little bit about how many different ways you can use this. You could use this as simple as, say, you had a couple pillars in an entryway and just maybe wrap half of those, or as we see in this display, you can really go all out.
Yeah, you can. You can do a whole wall like they have displayed here. You can do a wainscoting. You can do a pillar. You can do the inside of a porch, even inside your house on a fireplace wall or something like that. It can be used in a lot of different areas.
It's very cool. I don't know when the last time you shopped for windows was, but there are so many different options, so many different colors, so many different accents, probably different tints, I'm sure. Tell me a little bit about what it's like when you shop for windows.
Yeah, so windows, there's a lot of different things you can do with windows, as far as colors, different grades of windows, different energy efficiency in the glass, just all depending on what your end goal is. If you want to make your home super efficient, or if you're more concerned about, your bottom dollar, the cost, we have something to fit your budget. We use popular brands. We use All-Side Windows, Polaris Windows, Provia Windows. Those are our three main products that we use. And they all make great products. They stand behind them really well. They give us good warranty service. We service the windows ourselves, so if you have a problem, you call us, we come out, and we take care of the whole process for you.
Yeah, if you get your windows installed and you have a problem, it's nice to call someone with a 517 area code to come take care of that, I'm sure.
That's right. We will answer the phone.
So tell me a little bit about front doors. I think those can be a little intimidating for people, right? Some people have double doors. Some people just have to replace a door because it's broke, but they want to maintain that nice look of their house. Talk a little bit about when it comes to buying doors from you guys and then the installation process.
So doors are a little bit of a different animal, so to speak. They're very important to your house. It's something you use every day. And so purchasing a good quality door, I believe, is vital. You can buy a door from a box store, but you're going to replace it in 5 to 10 years. You buy our doors, we use Polaris and Provia entry doors. They make a high quality door, probably the best on the market. They're not your cheapest door, but they're gonna last a lifetime. You're not gonna have to replace this door 10 years down the road. It's gonna last for 30 years. And there's lots of different options as far as fiberglass, steel. You can get wood grain, textured fiberglass that looks like real wood. They can be stained. There's piles of different glass options, from decorative glass to privacy glass to just clear glass with grids. There's lots of different things you can do, and you can really, there again, change the curb appeal of your house just by replacing your entry door.
I know you guys have worked with multiple generations of customers, and customers where you've repeat customers where maybe you've done their siding twice, or maybe you've added a door to their project. Everything doesn't have to be done all at once, of course.
Yeah, that's right. We can do siding first and windows later. We can do windows first and siding later. It doesn't really matter. We have some customers who will do 3 windows every year, because they can't afford to do the whole house all at once. And we're fine with that. We're here to help you accomplish your goals with your home and maintenance and upgrading the exterior of your house.
And I know you guys really pride yourselves on, after the job, the site's going to be perfectly clean. You're not going to have any nails in your driveway or anything like that. You guys really pride yourself on completing that job start to finish, and then you're there for the customer for the duration.
Absolutely. Yep. We want our customers to have a great experience with our company because we want them to come back to us again.
Well, when you see those yard signs out at those houses with the brand new siding and the doors with Mays Construction, you know they made a right choice. Thank you to Colin and Matt from Mays, and congrats on the new location.
Thank you.